The button wombus. I'm eating spaghetti, by the way.
Thanks.
I just want everybody to be aware of that. It has meatballs in it. There's so many fucking meatballs in it, like you have no idea.
Once again, my phone tried to make me write Spark the Electric Heater.
Electric heater!
Da-da-da. I've added you on Tumblr. What'd you think of that?
Added me on the old Tumbumbloid. That's quite a bold move, Elena.
Spark the Electric Jester 3. Okay. I gotta try that level I got stuck on last time. See how I do this time, shall we? This apparently beat it, no problem.
Oh yeah, I kicked its ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Elena!
Just a little bit.
The problem with announcing that you've announced your shit on Tumblr is that I can reply to these, you know, I can like reblog them and put anything on it.
Yeah. This is a problem?
Yeah, I can make any image be associated with your stream forever.
Well, it's not my fault, so whatever.
And everybody will laugh at you and fucking laugh at you and
laugh
will
at
laugh
you,
at
actually, because you're the one who put that on there. Look at what's Spark doing? Biz, you have to see that. Please look at the stream. Look at him standing there!
Standing there!
In the air! He looks like a flea. Just like it was meant to be.
But who's to judge the flea from ass? He is standing there, but he will soon touch grass.
Amazing. Blah, 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 blah.
Nice Lancer theme.
Ba, 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 ba. I got stuck in the same place again, Biss. What did you do when you got to that part?
I literally just went through a stage and I just kept going forwards and I got to the end.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Like, I cannot explain to you more so that it's just, I just went forward. And somehow it appears to just be a level where if you just go forward, you get there.
That's what I'm trying to do. Look at me.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I need to be like, make my day, punk.
Mm-hmm.
Make...
I'm gonna restart the level. I have a sinking suspicion that I got turned around. Yeah, look at this. See, this is the beginning of the level. I was right all along, and I was going backwards.
It's interesting how that keeps happening.
But you can't fucking see anything.
Well, if you just don't turn the camera, then you never get turned around.
You never turn your asshole off, you'll never poop.
I guess is how it works, isn't
Eh.
it? Like, the asshole doesn't poop, the asshole resists pooping until the time is right.
Classic FlutterBug stream commentary.
I'm defacing your announcement.
Thanks, hun. So that's why I got stuck, was I kept going backwards. Because every time it spawned me, it was facing that way. So I just went the way that Spark was facing. So it really is, so it's Lake Feppard's fault. I can blame him directly. Because it was spawning Spark facing the wrong damn way.
Oh, that explains why I had no trouble. Because I wouldn't have died. Because I'm a pro gamer.
Because you're a prolapse gamer. Well, I have to start the whole stage over because I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go! I can't trust it! I don't know which way is intended. What? What are you laughing at? You little stinker? What are you up to?
I'm just imagining somebody organically coming across my reblog of the stream announcement.
Oh. What did you write? What did you do? Biz, what did you do?
You'll have to see after stream.
I can look at it right now.
No, you probably shouldn't.
You little Biss.
You probably
BisTheFairy Leabrog, your post with... Your post it. Let's see. Where is it? BisTheFairy reblogged your post. You just put a picture of the stupid shadow plushie on there. The stupid
No, there's two things there.
The other one's not lit. No! Why did you put that on there? You little stinker. You're funny. You're so funny.
I
Look
just
how
think
pale I am
funny.
at the moment. Yeah.
Wow, what are you? A ghost?
Yeah, I'm a goat.
You're a goat?
Hey, Chroma. Hey, Chroma, guess what we discovered about this level? Remember how I got stuck on it, last stream?
Yeah.
I was going backwards. That was the beginning of the level that I was stuck at. Somehow I got turned around. And it happened again this time. I got turned around. I was like, that's the start of the level. God damn it. Fuck me. Because when you start at a checkpoint, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Is it the way that Spark is facing, or the way that the camera's facing? I don't know! I have to start the level, I have to do this level all, I can't have to do it without dying because I can't tell.
It's the way the camera's facing.
I don't...
I think Spark was only facing towards the camera there because he walked down a little because the respawn point is on a slope.
Yeah, so I can blame Lake Feppard for that blunder.
I'm sure Lake Feppard is pissing and shitting and crying and farting and queefing and sneezing and coughing and kidney stoning and...
That That's not a verb.
And ejecting his tail and
What?
fucking losing his teeth. And jettisoning his hair.
Turning into the nostalgia critic.
Turning into the nostalgia critic! And remembering it so that you don't have to. I mean, you're like an AVGN fan. Did you ever see the Nostalgia Critic AVGN fight?
No.
You never see it?
Because I didn't watch Nostalgia Critic. I liked video games, not movies. Okay, the camera's zipped over here, so I can tell which way I'm supposed to go. So it is the opposite way from the way Spark is facing. He just decides to take a little stroll on his own every time he respawns there. Brilliant. Fuck.
The spaghetti is so good. It's fucking fantastic.
I don't think I've ever had spaghetti that I thought was good. Always something I just tolerate eating.
I need to get the recipe for my mum's spaghetti, and I will force you to eat it. And you will say, Bis, this is a very nice spaghetti and you had a good childhood. Or I'll kill you.
Always just something that I eat because that's what there is to eat.
I mean, spaghetti is fucking great.
I don't know. I didn't know there was anything other to spaghetti than just spaghetti.
Maybe your family just don't know how to cook you right.
I like when we have noodles that just have garlic butter on them and nothing else.
Didn't you say there was like a member of your family who only eats onion rings or something like that?
What? What? No?
Or like there's 5 things I'll eat. Or something like that.
That may be only onion rings?
I was like trying to think of what it was.
Oh my god.
And now I move on to the Monster Energy. Welcome to the Bissy. I almost said gangbang, that's not the right word. Mukbang! Yes!
We can't do that one on Twitch, Biz.
What if it was only audio?
I think that would still fall under stuff you're not supposed to do. On Twitch or YouTube, for that matter.
Oh, did you hear about the person who got banned from Twitch? Because they were secretly getting fucked on stream.
Yeah, and you could see in the mirror.
Yeah, you could see in the... I love it! It's like such a weird fucking, like, play,
Well,
like...
and even then, you couldn't fully see it, but it was like... There was enough... Like... There was enough evidence. Well, I mean, they only got a week-long ban because they couldn't... There was nothing definitive. They were just pretty sure about it. So they got off easy.
I fucking love how much of, like, a weird, like... I don't know, like,
have
what the
another
fuck?
extra life.
It only just occurred to me, I guess maybe that's the point, is that they liked the risk or something. Because for fucking weeks I've been thinking, like... I don't know. Do you not have enough time to just do both separately? You're halfway through getting your cheeks clapped and you're like, oh, hold on. I gotta produce content.
God. Oh, they were also not sober. So it just wasn't a very well thought out plan.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that some people are fucking... I mean drunk. I was about to say fucking clown penises or something. I don't know, I'm gonna be real with you, right? There are a small number of people who I'm friends with who drink, right? And I'm pretty sure they do it in a way that's fine, but like, I don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
I do not fucking get it.
It feels too destructive to your body to be worth anything to me.
Wow. That's not my reasoning at all.
Oh.
I'm drinking Monster Energy at midnight. It's just that Monster Energy makes me cooler and makes me make better decisions.
I see.
Alcohol makes you a buffoon.
I see.
I mean, I know what the real reason is. I know that like a lot of people have trouble letting go of their inhibitions or whatever. And it's easy for me because I'm just kind of an ongoing car crash, so I never had any to begin with. Or it's like, you know, at least when I'm in good company, I basically don't have any anyway.
So what you're telling me is you're very inhibited.
Yes.
Not inhibited. Alright, here we go.
It's a societal level propaganda that kickstarts lifelong addictions. That's also very possible. Alcohol is just kind of... It's just kind of like... worming... It's just kind of wormed into the background of things. It's a little insidious.
Go. Here we go. Woo! Look at that. Woo!
God, Elena. How would you feel?
That's some speed.
How would you feel, right?
Sonic usually feels that fast.
Yeah, that was kind of fucking insane.
Also, how would I feel if what?
If I bought you a VR headset, like a full VR setup, right?
Ooh.
But there's a catch.
Uh-huh.
In order to be allowed to use it, right? You have to play through the entirety of Spark 3, right? With the first person mode on in VR.
Oh, I would just die, Beth. You may as well not give me the VR headset at that point. Great, thanks.
So you don't think you could maybe like eke it out somehow? You don't think you're up for the challenge?
I can't even beat it without that.
Well, but you'll be a pro gamer by the time you beat it for the first time, so you'll have that advantage later on.
The flipping, Beth.
Yeah.
It's going to perish.
All you have to do is just close your eyes whenever you flip, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll help me beat the game. Closing my eyes all the goddamn time.
Well, only when you flip.
Which is every time you frickin' double jump.
Or single jump.
In a single jump, you don't flip.
You do it at the top of the arc if you do a full jump. I could have sworn
you do a full dump.
Elena. Why?
Oh, you know why.
I think I need to see a doctor about this weird thing on my hand.
Weird thing on your hand?
Yeah, it's like... I had like a cut and the cut is healed upwards.
It's a...
Instead of together.
I remember I told you about this. It's a fairly normal thing.
Yeah, I think I need a doctor to rip my skin off so then I can have some new skin.
I see. I forget what the name of that is, but that's a... It's not an unusual thing.
Finger. It's called ugly and shit and bad and I'm ashamed.
Oh. You see.
God, I actually used VR once. You know.
I played a Nintendo Switch VR.
Oh, I guess I've used VR twice then.
I really like the Nintendo Labo VR still.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think the other one I used, I can't remember what it was, but it was like, it might have been an Oculus or something? I didn't get room tracking. But I played it at, like, the EGX Res in London. And it was a demo, it was a demo where you jump off of the Statue of Liberty. Oh, and you have no idea, Elena. You have no idea. I am the most insufferable little shit.
Oh.
Because you know what I fucking did?
What?
I just casually walked off the edge. I don't care. It was my flex that I didn't give a shit. Because that's the thing is when I know for I think like I'm a person who's very easily worried by very mundane but real fears. But like when I know things are gonna be fine, I
thought you were really good at the magic circle though.
I mean, like, being good at the magic circle can also mean you're good at avoiding it.
I see, yeah.
I accept the magic circle conditionally when I fucking feel like it. But yeah, it's like...
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you do flip in a single jump. Oh my god. I did VR at Sasha's house. I played with her VR headset. I didn't really like it very much, because it wasn't really an upgrade over Nintendo Labo VR, to be honest. Other than you just didn't have to hold it up to your face.
Wait, did it not have room tracking?
Well, I think it... I guess it did.
Did it have hand tracking?
Like, yeah. Well, I mean...
How's that not an upgrade?
Well, the Nintendo Labo VR tracks your hand.
No, it doesn't.
It's a Joy-Con. In fact, with the elephant attachment thing, it's very, very good because it's using the IR to track exactly
I'm going to kill you.
Like a Wii remote does.
I'm going to kill you. It's basically just as good, but only if you turn yourself into an elephant.
I mean, I was saying the... I'm just saying that the ways it was better were not that much better. In fact, in some ways it was worse. It actually had sort of like less field of view than the Switch VR did. Like, you put the Switch VR on your face and it fills your whole field of vision, right? They did a good job with that. You put this one on and it looks like you're looking through goggles at the world, and I wasn't really a fan of that.
What's Sasha? Which one is Sasha? Which one does Sasha have?
I don't... She would have to tell you. I don't remember.
Sasha!
She's not here right now. She's watching a movie with her cousin.
Oh, yeah, she said bye-bye in chat. Oops.
You could probably ask her in Discord.
But yeah, I want to have like a full VR setup so I can play the Sonic VR fan game that looks so good.
And I think it was I think it was better resolution than the Switch VR. I mean, it's hard not to be, but it didn't seem that much better. It was still very pixely. But it did let you move around. None of the VR games on the Switch VR let you just move around freely. They always leave you in a fixed point. So that was new. And fun. Also, I smacked my pinky really hard on the desk. So I was like picking up, I was playing VR chat, and I was picking up some prop. And trying to smack it on the floor. I just went, pow! Right on the desk. And then I stopped playing. And I didn't play it anymore while I was over there.
God, Elena, I would do nothing other than play the Vive. Specifically on the Sonic VR fan game that I want to play.
I see.
I would play that thing through like 20 times. and like... That's without sleep. 20 times without sleep.
If I ever get VR, I want to wait until I can get like really good, like super high res, really smooth VR type of thing. Anything less than that, I think, is not going to be that for me, I think. Like, it really has to be, like, field of vision filling. I don't want to feel like I'm looking through goggles. That type of thing.
Well, if you just wore goggles in your day-to-day life, like a Digimon protagonist, to train yourself, so then wearing the goggles in VR doesn't affect you.
It'd be nice to have, like, the good, like, finger tracking, that kind of thing.
Why don't they do toe tracking?
I don't need the VR to track my toes, miss. I'm sorry.
In fact, it needs to track the entire, like, foot construct.
Fungus.
No! I want to play a game where I have monkey foot hands.
Okay, well this one just spawns you facing the wrong way. There's no hill, nothing. It's a good thing I remembered which way
Was the camera facing the right way?
Yeah.
Well, we've learned the rule then.
Yeah, but it's still you gotta admit it's confusing, right? To have the character facing the wrong way?
I would assume the camera takes priority over.
Well, it keeps confusing me. I don't know. Am I just a dumbass?
No. You're not a dumbass, Elena. You're not a dumbass. I'm petting you very slowly. And very patronizing here. You're not a fucking dumbass. You're not a bitch-ass loser gamer tool.
No!
You're not a fucking embarrassment that has brought dishonor upon our stream. Let's say it's fine.
On my side.
I think I just made the assumption that made sense to me, and it just happened to be the right one.
I see. Oh boy, it's really windy outside. Keep hearing stuff blowing over outside.
God, how would you feel if I was blowing over outside?
Great work, Bis.
Yeah.
I'll see you again next Tuesday.
God, I wish I was out in the wind.
It's amazing having gusts of up to 55 miles per hour.
Can I ask you a funky question?
Uh-huh.
What's the, like... Is there a sweet spot where tornadoes are kind of nice?
Not really. If it's a tornado, it's got wind speeds that are enough to hurt a person.
Okay, is there a whirlwind?
Oh yeah, dust devils. You can find some small dust. I was talking about this the other day. I want to hang out in a dust devil. That would be fun. Also, there's also ones that are extremely rare called snow devils.
Ooh,
where you get
Snivel.
one in the snow. Dust devils are occasionally, very, very rarely, strong enough to kill people, though. That has happened before.
Nice. Wait, how?
By having strong enough wind speeds?
Like, is it just to club you over the head with a baseball bat?
Probably.
But it's like a baseball bat that has little sails on it.
Before. There's also a type of tornado called a... Well, it's not a tornado, it's called a gust-nado. Which is kind of just the opposite of a tornado, where the whirlwind starts on the ground and then moves up to the clouds. Or sometimes just stays on the ground. But it's like tornado-sized. It's usually not as strong as a tornado.
I have an idea, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, imagine you cleaned America, right?
Uh-huh.
You got a big dustpan and brush, and the entire, like... It's a giant dustpan and brush. Like, the brush is, like, bigger than you.
Uh-huh.
It's like, it's bigger than a mountain, right?
I think I've gone the wrong way.
And you swept up everything in Tornado Alley, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except for the bedrock, right? Mm-hmm. So then there's just a smooth bedrock plateau, right?
Mm-hmm. I can't believe they put a little spring there for you to get out of there. That's amazing.
Okay. And then a tornado came through, right?
Uh-huh.
Would the tornado hurt you?
Yeah. Would, like, throw you so far.
Yeah, but, like, okay, would it throw... Okay, let me clarify, right?
Uh-huh.
would the tornado hurt you, or would being ejected from the tornado hurt you? Would falling after the tornado...
Does that make a difference?
I just want to know, like if I have...
The pressure difference could possibly kill you as well.
Yeah, I want to know when that happens. Could a tornado expert tell me when the pressure difference will kill me?
Air out of your lungs.
Okay, well I just want on the air in my lungs and I'll be fine. I mean, people have survived in a complete vacuum for like 20 seconds.
There's always people often, well not often, but there's always people who manage to survive a tornado inexplicably. But are you gonna take your chances?
What if I was on this plateau that's only bedrock? I'm considering it.
You're gonna take your chances that you're the 1 in a million case that survives?
Well, no, because my chances will be great because they'll be on the bedrock plateau. There isn't a speck of dust. You can't. It's not even. At this
Might
point,
be better if you had padding instead of bare rock that you could get slammed against. Imagine a big plateau that's all padded
marshmallow.
And stuff. Yeah.
No, but the problem is if you've got like I want something that'll be able to like not be ripped up no matter how big the tornado is.
I see. I mean, tall buildings like skyscrapers apparently are extremely sturdy against tornadoes.
Because like imagine you have a factor 5 tornadoes.
There are certain things that just cannot be moved by the wind. And they survive tornadoes. What? What? What are you laughing at? Bits explain. What are you laughing at? Bits, what the frick is going on? Why have you suddenly started laughing so hard?
Oh fuck.
Just explain yourself.
Just a match. You said that skyscrapers are good against it, right? Ah, fuck. I don't know, I just had this like mental image of an incredibly powerful airbender just standing in front of a skyscraper waving their hands and nothing happening. Standing here, I realize.
It's pretty good.
Ah, fucking hell.
Oh, I did it.
What element would you like to bend if you could bend an element?
Piss.
So you're just like the piss masteress. You're just...
What was I gonna say?
I'm gonna be honest, Elena, it feels like at this point you're just trying to get my approval. Because you know I'm a piss master fan.
I don't like the big wind gusts. They're scaring me.
I think wind is like really cool and dramatic and I love being in it.
Oh. I was gonna say about gust-nados, they are interesting because they basically just look like backwards tornadoes. Because you know how a tornado is usually largest at the cloud base and smallest on the ground?
Yeah.
Gust-nados are the opposite. They're widest at the ground and thinnest at the clouds.
Oh, nice!
Oh, is that what Atla is? I was reading Atla as a word. You told me you were watching that the other night. And I thought that was some anime or something called Atla.
I must confess, I haven't actually... I only watched like a little bit of the start of Avatar.
I used to watch it when it came on Nicktoons Network. So
but I know a lot about it.
It was the first time I remember seeing a show that, where I realized that there was like an ongoing story in it. Previously, I didn't know that was, like, a thing. Which I didn't know you could do.
Which I didn't know you could do. Elena, the joy you gain from saying that gives me so much life.
Thank you.
I wish I was a celebrity.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be great?
Maybe.
Because then I could just, like, demand things of people. I could just say to somebody... I could just say to our audience, I want...
Well, see, Chroma, you're smarter than me then, because I was, like, a teenager when I realized that song lyrics meant things. Like, that there were, like, stories in songs. Like, I realized that if I paid really close attention, I was like, oh, they're actually, like, saying things that make sense in songs.
I think I got very frustrated by the lack of continuity in American cartoons growing up.
I see.
I think I was just annoyed by American TV just in general. Like, I just knew that, like, a load of shows did the same. I noticed a load of, like, really overdone tropes a lot. I noticed that, like, a load of writing styles.
I didn't notice anything.
Oh. Oh.
I didn't know
like
anything.
I used to complain that, like, in Fairly Odd Parents, like, they would feel the need to give a character, like, an arc. Also, I think it was Fairly Odd Parents. So, at the beginning of an episode, some character would just say, "Gee, I sure love beating weasels to death!" And then at some point, it'd usually be Cosmo saying that or something, because he's the idiot. And then by the end of the episode, he'd have to, like, there'd be, like, so he'd come back around or something. I don't know if Fairly Odd Parents is the best example, but it was, like, something like that. A character gains a flaw just for the one episode where they have to not have it by the end. And it pissed me the fuck off. You know what else pissed me off? Fucking Founding Father wank. American Kids TV is fucking full of it. It is so fucking embarrassing. Oh,
sometimes I manage to do this in, like, one try, and then sometimes it's like this. I don't know why. I don't know why sometimes I get it. And other times it's an absolute struggle.
The fucking worst one, actually, was from an episode of Fairly Odd Parents, right? It was they had, like, an episode that literally implied, like, that if the Declaration of Independence had never been signed, modernity would never have happened. Like, literally, all of time would have stopped in, like, you know... Like, literally all progress that has ever happened in civilization since...
There we go.
...the revolution, since the Declaration of Independence, has been entirely because America was independent. And it was fucking annoying.
There we go. Well, yeah, I was gonna mention, I have new makeup coming tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
It's just more lipstick in, like, a bunch of different colors. Like, just more normal colors than black, blue, and purple that I already had. I'm looking forward to that. See how I look in that. Also, it came with, what it called, lip plumper.
Plumper?
Yeah, which, I was curious about. It says that it just, mildly irritates your skin so that it will become inflamed and round out your lips.
That's for people who are too lazy to bite their lips, like they did in the old... That's all biting lips is for as well, is to mildly irritate them. Bite your fucking lips! Don't be a fucking...
So there's, like, capsaicin as one of the chemicals in there. You know, the spicy chemical.
I thought it was pronounced capsin.
Capsaicin. There's a lot more words, or a lot more letters in there than just capsin.
Elena, you could have pulled that back.
I was trying to.
Okay, how many lives do you have at the minute?
6.
Okay.
That's the most I've ever had at this point in the level.
You know, there probably wouldn't be any shame in maybe slightly slowing down at these parts if you wanted.
You can't. You have to
Can.
go through the boosters.
Yeah, then you can slow down after the boosters.
But you don't have enough speed to stay going if you don't take the booster. That's why I fell off there, because I tried to run on it without the booster, and you just slide off. You have to be going full speed to stay on the road.
No.
Yes, you do. I know. I've done this 10 million times, Bis. I know how it works.
You have you can do wall running with just the speed of like your full dash to full dash.
There. See, okay, watch this. Look, doesn't work. I don't have enough control to stay.
There
we go. Well, I did manage to recover it at least. You have to be going full speed ahead to stay on these.
I'll do my own research.
How would you do that jump if you didn't have float, by the way?
Probably time it better.
Like, float's float jump only just barely makes it.
Her flump.
Yeah.
God, flump sounds kind of pleasant. I wish I had a flump. There's a kind of marshmallow over here.
Oh my god, it's that last corner. That one always kills me. What the flip was that? So I landed on this thing. Okay, let's try again.
I think somebody should make a platformer at some point that has one of those super guide features. But it should just be called Jesus Take the Wheel.
It's called Spline Mode.
No! Splines are for fucking cooks!
I still feel so bad about that Spline video. Because I couldn't watch it. Because of the voice. And I feel
I feel really bad for what you said about that Spline video.
Really?
Yeah, honestly. I think mostly just because they have a very similar, like, accent and voice and vocal delivery to another YouTuber I like, so I'm like, oh.
I feel so bad, because it's like,
I will say that I think this kind of level design cast sucks.
Because, like, I know it's not... No, what the frick was that? I was just trying to slow down and that just made me fall off. Literally just trying to slow down. I was gonna say, I feel bad because I know I'm not coming from, like, a mean-spirited place with it. But it feels so mean, and it's like... Can't help it. What happened there? I gotta go back and get the boost again. There we go.
I think the charged Jester dash might... Oh yeah, if you just jump, maybe you should just go back to the bopsters. But yeah, I don't know, like, this kind of level design, I think, like... The staying on the ribbons doesn't seem that super interesting.
Okay, I've tried to slow down.
And also it's like, I feel like...
Hey, there we go. Slowing down was the answer. I gotta do another one of these.
So what I said was kind of right?
I guess so.
Right? You think they might be all up in the
I can't believe this level is still freaking going though.
Yeah, it's almost as if it's like the last one or something.
Doesn't mean it has to be 10 million years long. What's with these near automata areas, by the way? Do you even know?
I don't know. You tell me what you think they are.
I have no idea. I don't remember enough about the lore.
Oh my god, do you remember what the plot of this game is at all?
No.
Yeah, I knew you'd fucking say that.
There's something about robots.
It's something about robots, thank you.
Yeah, there's like the girl robot. And the boy robot.
Well, the girl was a computer, actually.
Well, they gave her a body. And now I'm playing as her.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the fucking Spark timeline up to this point. Are you ready?
Oh, this is the TV dimension from Little Nightmares 2?
Oh. Seriously, do you want to hear a summary of the Spark lore? I can do it pretty quickly.
I guess so.
Okay, so long story short, there were a lot of alien bug people, and their old planet got fucked. Then they came to the moon, and they terraformed the moon using a giant ring around it, and 2 companies did that.
We're still going!
And then they live on the fucking moon now, right? 300 years later, there's a guy called Spark, and he goes to college to become an electrical engineer. But then when he finishes college, all the jobs have been taken by robots. So he becomes basically a fucking clown that does electricity, because that's like his idea. Like, oh, I'll become an electrical engineer clown. But then they make a robot that does that, so then he gets out of a job again.
So he's just freaking pissed off.
Yeah. Then there's a robot uprising, and he decides to take them out of spite because he lost his job.
Incredible.
So then he goes and then he finds the fucking leader of the robot uprising called Freon.
This game is way brighter on my big TV than it is on my computer, for whatever reason.
That is interesting. It's got to be something to do with the gamma settings. But he finds the big robot Freon and he kicks Freon's ass, right? And then he goes on holiday. And then Fark in Spark 2 is like, damn.
Again.
Well, no, he's like, damn. I wonder what my real name is, because I just go by Fark now, I guess. I wonder what my actual name is. Hey, Dr. Armstrong, the guy who invented robot.
What the hell is? Where am I? Am I in the back rooms? The fuck is this? Why is Bis? Why is it like this? What is this?
Ah, float points are a bitch, Elena.
Well, it looks like it's supposed to be like this, judging by the other textures.
But what was I going with? Okay, so basically, Spark 2's
too damn long.
Spark 2's plot is that Fark is like, I want to know what my real name is. So he wants Armstrong, the inventor of robots, to check his data to find it, right? But then Armstrong is kidnapped by a fake Fark who's called EJ. And then the robot uprising happens. Like, Freon's back, and he's behind everything. And it turns out that he's trying to lure Fark because Fark, his original name is Unit 2, and Freon's real name is Unit 1, and Fark is Freon's son.
This.
Yeah.
Weird nonsense.
And basically Freon is like, well, I'm only trying to destroy everything on the planet and create a robot utopia because my ex, who's a computer, wants to take over everything differently. And that's Clarity, right? So then Fark's like, so then Fark and Freon have a big fight, and at the end of it, Freon's like, I might die here, but you, my son, you'll carry on my legacy. And then Fark's like, no, and he kills him. He literally just says no, and then
I'm falling.
So then in this game, in the background, they establish...
There's actually visuals on the TV. You can't see anything on the stream.
Huh, funky. So there's gotta be that gamma. But basically, in this game, it's set up in the background that Fark, after defeating Freom, became the president of the world.
Oh.
And has created his own private militia.
I thought he was dead.
Fark.
I thought Fark killed him.
No, I'm saying Fark became the president of the world.
Oh. You said Freom. You said Freom, I swear.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. There's so many F names. Just leave me alone. So anyway, Fark became the president of the world, right? And in order to try and stop Clarity from taking over the world, right? He's banned the internet. And that's why you have signs that are like, store your data physically, it'll help save the world or whatever. Fark Force endorsed and all this shit, right? But then basically the bug people, which is what Spark is, are like, you know, I get that you have this thing where you're trying to stop an evil AI or whatever, but this seems like just an attempt to gain power or whatever, you piece of shit. And apparently Spark is just like angry again, and now he has a leather jacket and he's like, fucking Fark, I'm gonna kick your ass.
How did I not know any of this story?
I think it helps that you don't pay much attention.
But hey, I pay as much attention as I can.
And it helps that this game is incredibly detailed in places it shouldn't be, and incredibly vague in places it shouldn't be.
I see.
And also it doesn't...
Where the hell am I? Hope I'm going the right way. I found the cubes on.
Ooh, cube.
I'm gonna assume I have to go in this hole.
Cube hole.
Did I finally win? I only have 2 lives left. What? That's not who I sent down that hole. Oh no, he's hot!
God, look at the size of his fucking robo-pecs.
The Force? What is this, Star Wars?
Like, no, in the Fark Force.
What is that, his farts?
No, never mind.
No, I know what it is. It's what you were talking about a minute ago. The hell is this scene? Alright now, son, let me sit you down and tell you about the family business. I like how just buff he is for no reason. He just looks like this.
It's funny how we used to think he was buff then. That was only like halfway to his true buffitude.
That was before he really got ripped.
fucking like Spark 4 is just gonna look like the life's a bitch Luigi.
This guy is so pathetic looking. It's so funny.
Bug with mustache.
Mm-hmm. Armstrong? You mean like the senator?
It's just a name, Elena.
But he's called that because his arms are strong. You ever get that pun? Cute.
Yeah. This guy's probably called Armstrong because he lives on the moon, and that's the joke.
Oh, like...
They're on the moon,
like,
that's the joke.
Like Gnort's Mr. Alien? Oh, there's another... There's a... Why are they just little ants? Why are they ants?
Because that's what they are. Spark is a fucking ant!
Like.
Well, okay, they do actually have the antenna. Spark canonically has a little antenna.
I saw that on the old guy. Is this their true form?
Maybe this is like, you know, the little generic person that's on like the wet floor sign.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is what the ant equivalent of that is.
Oh my god. Will this harm the economy? Much faster than I anticipated.
Shut up. Oh my god, Elena.
Mm-hmm.
I could make Water a fucking Spark fan character.
Oh my lord. Mass produce her own army? Is there a reason why they look like Spark? What's so special about Spark? I have a plan. Nobody talks like that. Why would you talk like that, Fark? Come on. Who the hell is that? Look at this bean butt.
Look at him in the suit! What? Look at him in the suit!
What? Look at this, please. This is so silly.
I fucking love this. It's so fucking great.
Oh my god. Clarity issues. It sounds so funny.
This looks like a reaction image.
So you're telling me that, you're telling me that Clarity is Roko's Basilisk?
I guess?
Look at this little kick he's doing! Spark is such a little man. Look at it. Why? Original float died long ago. All of this has been taking place in a virtual world? Wow. It's Frisk. This.
I fucking...
It's Frisk.
Isn't...
Look
yeah.
at the animation.
Look at the little baby! Look at the little baby!
What in the world? He looks so mad at this little baby. Yeah, this is a good face, Grandma.
Spark is about to punch a child.
She created the Matrix. Let go of your flesh. Look at these animations. Rick's not taking it. This is bullcrap, all of it. Can't believe Spark said a swear word. Oh boy, he's really mad now. Why is this making me think of Symphogear slightly?
Yeah, no, mate, that checks out. Silhouette Hibiki.
Mm-hmm. Look at them all in there! What are they doing? I love this character design, by the way. This is like the best character in the series.
I love how she's the exact same as the fucking drawing from the storybook bit.
Yeah,
Like,
so funny.
yeah.
That was literal. Yeah, he didn't look like that before. Abby, I have no explanation for why he's so buff. He just is.
This is him on his 3rd level
He's
of
got
buffness.
like, he has 3 nipples that glow. There's 2
4
on one
nipples.
side and 1 on the other.
None of those one obscured by his finger.
I see. Holy shit. I wish Sasha was here to see this. These visual effects are a step up from anything I've seen in these games before. What, now he's a small man again? Wait, am I gonna play as Fark for the ending? Wait, this is just Hibiki. Hibiki does this. Let me just... Well, the frame rate is so smooth. I suddenly realized the game hasn't been running at 60 FPS.
Oh.
Okay, the life system is finally over.
Lives are fucking over.
I wish they'd let you play as Spark while he's large and buff. I don't know why they gotta make him small again for when you play as him. It's like a tease.
I mean, it would be a challenge.
Huh?
Buff Fark would just fucking, like, crush that thing's skull between his pecs.
Does it have a skull?
Its head thing... well, okay, actually, you know what? I guess,
Its
to be
head
fair,
thing.
people in this world are insects, so I guess they might not have skulls, they might have just head carapaces. And the robots
Head
would also
carapace.
kind of... Carapode.
Carapace. That's the name of a Pokemon, I think.
Let me go and see if it is.
That's what Carablast evolves into.
There is no Pokemon called Carapace. I'm sorry.
I don't think you needed to look that up. I was pretty sure I was being facetious.
I'll facetious you.
You know something really funny that I always think of with the word facetious? You wanna know when I learned that was a word?
Yeah, when?
It was, there was this one kid who was just kind of the troublemaker at my school. And he just showed up to class one day and went up to the teacher and was like, "You're looking very facetious today." That was the word. He kept saying facetious. I thought he was so funny. That's what I always think of with that word.
Hey, Elena.
Uh-huh.
You might want to parry a little bit.
I'm trying.
Dodging is also an option. Right bumper while energy bars fall to heal.
I know, I was doing that when the energy bar was full, Bis.
I'm just reminding you, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone!
I've been doing that when I can, Bis. Honey.
I kind of want to design like I kind of want to design like a Fark level 4. Like Fark, but just fucking like 12 pack. Design a Fark that's like 90% cum gutters.
Ew. You have to use that word? That's gross.
I hate it too. I just have to mention it for Arrow's sake.
For Arrow's sake?
Yeah, because me and Arrow are big Rick and Morty fans, and that's a reoccurring joke on Rick and Morty.
What?
Yeah. Congos, it's just like a reoccurring thing.
What?
Yeah. And it's funny because anytime it comes up, people just say it sounds disgusting in the show as well.
I'm showing button. Here we go.
Chroma, don't you fucking ellipses me.
She has every right to do that.
Don't you fucking ellipses me.
She has every right to, in my opinion.
Oh, your energy bar's full, by the way.
Yes, I know, bitch! Shut up!
It's draining. Oh, it's draining because you used it. Okay, that's fine.
Shut up. How did I do so much better the first time? I took so much less damage.
Chroma, you're insulting 90% of my jokes here. No, like, read the room.
I'm gonna read your butt.
I'm gonna read your butt a bedtime story and tuck it in and kiss it gently.
Good. That's very nice of you. I wish it hadn't taken away my cool shooting move.
Your cool shooting move?
Yeah, that would be very helpful.
Was it the cool shooting move Spark had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've stun locked that. For a minute at least I did.
I think maybe the thing with Spark 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is I think that, like, I think it fails to really, like,
It only explained most of the story at, like, the last minute here.
Yeah, that's, like, the thing is like, it feels like it was a lot more interested in post-twist rather than pre-twist. So we don't get... So it would have been nice if we were, like, encouraged to become more invested before the actual, like, surprises happen.
You see.
Like, we could, like I know, like the fucking Fark Force stuff feels like mostly, like, background details.
Uh-huh. Keep trying to parry and it's not working. I think it has to be a red attack to parry it. This is my problem, and I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah, I think that is the case. I think? Or something like that. I'll be careful, there's baked beans.
Yes, I know. Easier said than done when you're trying to escape, though.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hmm?
I was ambiently messing with the thing on my hand. And there's just blood everywhere. Oh my god.
Dear.
There's a lot of blood.
Oh dear.
That's a distressing amount of blood. Pressure of many angles, repeatedly.
Well, just hold on it. Or go get a band-aid or something.
Oh, I think I stole some plasters from work. Whenever I need a plaster at work...
Why do we need the baked beans? The baked beans killed me! we don't need those baked beans. They don't... Why are they here?
Probably to stop you from running away.
Well, I don't need to be stopped from running away. I want to beat the game.
Well, probably to make it so you don't have an infinite amount of room to dodge. Oh, hell yeah. Stolen work plasters, baby. Franchise owner paid for these. Sadly not with his life, but you know. Hello and welcome to... Are they
really stolen if the point was to put them on an injury?
Oh, you know, can I just have this?
You're using them for their intended purpose.
Elena, how often am I happy?
Every single day.
How often am I happy about something related to work?
Not that often, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief, it's not that often.
So can you let me have this?
Nope.
Why?
Not for a single second.
God, you're so mean to me.
Good, now I'm the villain of the stream.
Oh hell yeah, now I'm no longer the one everybody hates.
Yeah, everybody can hate me. I want them to hate me. I want them to hate me.
I can hate you.
So you can love me.
Grr, you're a piece of shit, asshole. Is that good enough hate, dude? Is that good?
Sure. I'm gonna keep it stun locked.
Oh god, I hate the smell of blood. Ugh.
I kind of enjoy it.
It smells kind of irony and gross.
I mean, I am kind of like a vampire. I'm kind of like Marceline.
It smells like a doorknob tastes.
When have you tasted a doorknob, Beth?
Were
Look
you
at
a
this,
child
I'm getting
once?
through this just by... Yeah, I'm getting through this
Oh,
just by stun-knocking him.
You're juggling! You're juggling! Oh, this is DMC shit! Whoa!
Speaking of, we gotta get back to that.
Spark has gone from Jester to Ball.
From juggler to juggly.
Juggly!
There we go. I guess it's only fair we should fight Spark for once. Yeah, that's pretty great how I just managed to beat it by just stun locking.
High skill play, high skill play.
You say high skill, but all I was doing was pressing the Y button.
Yeah, but you discovered to do that, so you're a genius.
It was a long time
Oh my god,
ago.
it's the best line in the game!
I just want my job back. Spark Brain was successfully copied into the system. 2,654 heliocentric orbits ago. Jesus Christ.
What's heliocentric mean?
Missing. Around the sun.
Oh, okay.
A crappy copy. This is some near automata shit. Some Soma shit.
You know what's really funny to think about?
Mm-hmm.
He's a Fark now. He's a fake Spark!
It's also giving me, like, weirdly, this is giving me Undertale vibes. Just really funny considering Clarity's design. You stupid computer! First of all, what are tits? So, you're finally awake. Well... I think so. But it won't be easy. With but not being capitalized. What happened to that sentence? And there's so much left of this game I hadn't even seen. Is that damn level? I'ma need you for this one? Okay. What in the God's name? What the hell? Sparks! I'm rolling my eyes so hard. Tentacular? Looks like that one fucking Pokemon, the octopus one. Clobopus. You look so stupid!
What a mean thing to say!
I don't know, I just looked at him, it's just like, what a shitty design. I don't even get what they're trying to accomplish at this point. I don't want the bad smeller.
Why the fuck are they not selling Clarity plushes?
I know, they would be so good. They're so cute.
I'm gonna be honest. I kinda like how stupid Stafarks looks.
Sparks.
Sparks. Cause Chroma, you missed something. You missed something.
You missed the Undertale moments. And you also missed the creation of Sparks. Oh, I'm stun locking.
Is the fucking alien from Alien?
Looks kind of like the Finial boss of Mega Man 2.
Oh wait, I love you.
Where does the energy bar even floor now? Just for show, I guess.
Let's remind you of the friends you made along the way.
Isn't finialed something you say, Biz?
Not exactly, I don't think.
So did Arrow beat this game yet?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, she hasn't streamed in a long while.
I thought she hadn't been streaming it because she finished that.
No.
Why did you stop?
She just didn't like the fact that she didn't like the fact that, like, because you're not playing as Fark for most of the game, you don't have access to, like, the static heal mode.
You see. That was a deal breaker, huh?
Yeah.
Gotta get that stun locking. Well, I'm stun locking it.
Uh-oh.
I like that that's a thing.
It's quite lovely.
If you just go behind it, it's so easy to avoid literally everything that it does. And we won with 1 health left. I'm still pummeling it, by the way.
Woo!
Just to really hammer it home, I'm really pummeling it.
Clarity's executive function is destroyed.
Well, we gave her executive dysfunction. Or what is it? That's what it's called, right? It's complicated. It's technically a part of Clarity herself. Wow. I can't believe they killed off Spark the Electric Jester. Props for killing the main character. Not enough people have the guts to do that. The fuck? What are we looking at now? What the hell is happening now? Damn. I cannot believe a single word of what you just said. Bis.
Yeah. Whoa!
He said, damn, they put swearing in this game. And they've cut out the thing where they talked about the butt in the first game. Are you still there, Bis?
I'm still here.
Okay, good. Why does he look like that? Bis.
Yeah,
Why
pretty
does
wild.
Spark look like that? You what the hell's going on, Bis? This is anime music that's playing. Bis, you can't fall asleep for the end of Spark 3.
Okay, I'm awake. I'm
Bis,
fully awake.
please. You gotta be what? Bis,
Yeah?
is this a joke?
This
This is real.
What do you mean, is this a joke?
What? Who put this here? Did you secretly mod my game?
No. You can play this Friday Night Funkin' mod. It's released.
It's the what the I'm going to shit a hole through the planet. They did not end the game like this.
Let's get. Okay, I think I remember there might have been a post credits. There might have been a
I was gonna
post
say,
credits.
kind of ended abruptly. I don't know what the conclusion of this even is.
Hypodermic fonts? Vipagnolia? Oh, they used Vipagnolia because it was an SA2. That's why. That's why they used fucking Vipagnolia. Elena, would you still love me if I used Vipagnolia?
Yeah.
I
In fact, I think you should use that.
I would. I just need to find a license.
If Lake Feppard could figure it out, you could.
I love how they've given. I love how we know the exact person that designed Starfx. Sparks.
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 I cannot believe this. So you're telling me after all of that, these two just started singing?
No, I think it's just. I think you're not supposed to take it as two canon. They just had the footage of their Friday Night Funkin' mod, and like, yeah, that'll be good credits. That'll be good credits.
Thanks for playing. Yo, it's like Shadow the Hedgehog. World of the Free. Well, the game did turn, like the story turned out a little bit more interesting than I thought it would. I'm still not big on that final level, but I made it through at the end, at least.
I guess that's just the difference. I like life systems under certain circumstances, so the final level is really cool for me.
Sparks unlocked. Ta-da!
So yeah, like, my opinion of this game was that
Game progress
it's like...
menu. Start new game plus. I won't be doing either of those.
My opinion for most of this game was like, it's like good, but like it doesn't have like an X factor, right?
Uh-huh.
I think most of the X factor comes at the exact end.
Yeah, I wish that they would have done story and cutscenes the way they did at the end for the whole game.
Yeah.
I didn't like those little TV sections very much. Those were just grueling.
Yeah. Oh god.
BIS Gaming, 22 minutes played recently. Here's the Spark plushie. I didn't get that one. I got Sugar Plumps though. I couldn't say no to Sugar Plumps.
Aww. So, we've only been streaming for an hour, right? I think.
I've been streaming for 3 hours total.
Yeah, but like, me and you have only been streaming for an hour, right?
Probably.
Do you want to download the Spark Friday Night Funkin' mod?
No, I don't want to play Friday Night Funkin', Biz.
You gotta at some point.
No, I don't like rhythm games, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fair. You've gotta let me do it on your stream at some point.
You can do it on your own stream. You have your
God.
own stream now, Biz. You can bring me on your stream, and then
but I don't even have an icon on my stream though. It's for cucks. It's a cuck stream.
Well, add
really.
an icon then, Biz. Whose fault is that?
We play cuck games like out a while.
Why don't we play Wacky Wheels for an hour?
Wacky Wheels instead of
why don't we
it
play
doesn't have
Wacky
multiplayer,
Wheels?
does it?
No, sorry. When is Christmas Eve? It's 2 days from now, right? That's on Saturday. I'm gonna do a Beam Bonus stream. Beam Bonus Christmas stream! Woo! I found a game called Slippy Santa. I'm going to play. Well, what do we want to do for an hour? I don't have my Switch set up. We can't do Devil May Cry.
We could
play the Black Knight isn't here yet.
We could play Freedom Planet 2.
I don't have that game.
I could just get you it.
Biz, please stop spending money on me. It's too much. Sugar
we'll stop.
Is in production.
Hey Cam, I've been kind of zoned out.
Hi Callie, we're deciding what we're gonna do for like an hour now.
Yeah, because we've got an hour of stream left and we don't know what to play because Elena somehow managed to beat Spark 3.
I finally did it! Hooray! I hope you're proud of me.
I'm very proud of you, honey.
Thank you.
Wait, let's play Fortnite.
No.
Let's play
First
Fortnite.
of all, even if I said yes, I don't have it installed on anything, and it would take 6 years to get it installed. So,
let's play Team Fortress 2.
I don't have that installed either, and
You don't have it installed on your Switch machine? I mean, Steam Deck?
I could play Slime Rancher 2 and you can join.
I don't like Slime Rancher 2. It's boring.
Really?
Yeah, it's boring.
Whoa.
It's a game it's a farming game. I don't like farming games.
Wow.
They're not easy to commentate.
Did you see what happened with Dragon Ball The Breakers, by the way?
Yeah,
instead of updating it to work on the Steam Deck, they just updated it to specifically say incompatible with the Steam Deck.
Great.
See? Valve's testing indicates this title is unsupported on Steam Deck. Some or all of this game currently doesn't function on Steam Deck. This game's anti-cheat is not configured to support Steam Deck.
Well, configure it then, you fucking buffoons. You fucking clowns.
Like they didn't fix it. They're just like, nope, doesn't work. Fuck you.
Fucking pathetic.
I could start Klonoa 2.
Oh, Klonoa 2 sounds nice, actually.
Like a game, or Galgun says it doesn't work on the Steam Deck, but I've been playing it on there. It works. I played it on there.
God, you know what?
What? What, Biss? What's got you so giggly? Biss, you're concerning me.
I think I just really like the idea, right?
Uh-huh.
Of somebody making like a sexy game like Galgun 2.
Uh-huh.
and like intentionally adding a bug where there's just no boobs on Steam Deck. It's the same game except nobody has any boobs, and then they just say it's
no boobs.
And then they just say it doesn't work on Steam Deck,
Only
and then refuse
eyes,
to elaborate.
only face, no boobs.
Could you imagine that?
Well,
because like it would be so it would feel funny to me.
There's several Sonic games that are incompatible with the Steam Deck, including Sonic Generations for some reason. I wonder what its reason is.
Wonder why it chose
just says
to do
Valve is
that.
still working on adding support for this game on Steam Deck. Interesting. Galgun just works with custom Proton, which gets it past the intro screen. Spark 1, Spark 2, Spark 3. I wonder which Spark game I've played for the longest. Look at my games. Sort by playtime. Let's look for Spark. Spark the Electric... Oh, the first game I played for 11.5 hours. Spark 3 I played for 11.3 hours.
Oh damn, not bad, not bad.
Or Spark 2.
Although half that was just the last level, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh, we could play a story about my uncle.
Hate that one. I fucking hate that thing.
Where's Spark 2? Spark 2 I played for 4.3 hours. That one was way shorter than the other two.
I think just by virtue of the fact that it's number 1 3D and number 2 doesn't have the fucking like kind of almost padding that Spark 3 has.
I see.
Like Spark 3 does a lot to try and make itself fucking longer, let's be real.
Well, you wanted to do Clonoa?
Yeah, let's do Clomnoa.
Cumnoa?
They never said that, I said Clomnoa.
Yeah, I said it though. That's the difference.
So is that like the story of Noah, except he only extracts